yes. Every cloud has a silver lining, and the Five of Cups is both the cloud and the silver lining. The fives in tarot are cards of sadness and just competition and fighting. So let's talk about it. My name is Joan. This is Tarot 101. I am I am giving you an introduction to every single card in the deck, a separate video for each card, and then once these are all loaded up, I'm going to show you how to put them all together. It's going to be fun. I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing and checking it out. Okay. So, five suck. Five suck. I'm just not even going to, once you go up and you level off on the fours and you go up again, it is conflict. Once you leave that leveling off level, we enter the realm of conflict, and all four suits of the fives have conflict and frustration in them. In every depiction of the Five of Cups, the idea is that 3 cups are spilled and yet 2 remain. 3 flowers into the water, yet 2 are saved. Very traditional. A depiction of despair and frustration, a lack of interest in what he still has behind him. You only notice the spilled things, but not what you still have. Again, not acknowledging what you have now. Cloud and silver lining. See what I'm saying? Right? It's very hard when you're focused on a particular outcome and you want a very particular thing to happen. You can get so singularly focused that you don't actually realize what you still have. And that's what this card depicts. It also depicts a pause in a life experience that suggests burnout, a need to regroup, to pivot, to try something new. It's a bummer card, sure, but it holds the promise of all is not lost. All is not lost. Not by a long shot. You still have plenty. If 5 were not an odd number, you would, almost have half. And that's good. That means, you can write yourself, you can pivot, you can try something new, you can take a break. Maybe you left the rest. Maybe you left the repose of the fours a little too soon and you weren't quite ready, right? When this card shows up in a love spread, it can mean that 7-year itch, a real frustration with how the relationship is going, a midlife crisis, a desire, a stagnation, being bored, straight up. Like the fives are hard to talk about because I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, they stink, right? But there's still something to be said for the Five of Cups because it says, look, get this in hand before you lose it all. You haven't lost it all. You still have plenty. Plenty. You can fix this. You just need to either figure out what's wrong and go, or figure out what's right and embrace it. That's basically what it boils down to. And context, as always, is king. Happy love cards around this can suggest that you have love coming your way and you're rejecting it. Sad cards of love, sad cups cards, the devil card, things like that can suggest that you're engaging in behavior that's either addictive or so compulsive that you're harming your relationships, that you're not noticing what you have. It can, in a spread about work, it can be being so driven to accomplish things that you neglect other aspects of your life that are important, right? So again, context is key. But I just want to gently remind you when this card shows up that it all is not lost. Again, now I don't read reverse cards. You'll hear this in every video. I think tarot's plenty balanced. I used to read reverse cards for many years, but now after 30 plus years, I've come to realize that the tarot is very balanced as it is. But take heart, my darlings. When it comes to negative cards, if you want to read reversed, I think you should go right ahead. And the reason why is, of course, because all reversed cards, if you interpret reversed cards, generally mean either a delay or a lessening of impact of the cards more than anything. I mean, it's very rare that a reversed card would literally mean the opposite of what it says. It might suggest that you're being freed from something that was bad, but you're still having the that was bad experience, right? So in this instance, a reversed Five of Cups means you wake up. You've got it figured out. You've stopped the leak. You've cauterized the bleed. You know what you want and you're heading towards it. You solved it. You've righted the boat, as it were. And now you are sailing again. So pay attention if it shows up upside down. Why not? Why not? So that is your introduction. Just your little introduction to the Five of Cups. And if you found this helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. Once all 78 cards are up, I'm going to start putting up videos about putting it all together. And I hope you'll join me for all of that. Thanks for checking me out. I hope to see you in the next video. We've got the Five of Swords coming up next. And boy, if you thought this was bad. See you in that one. Bye.